All right, hello everybody. Thank you for joining. I am Riley with the T Storm Chasers, and we're going to take a look at your forecast. But before we do, here is a brief word from our sponsors at Cube Portable Storage.
What are you doing?
Decluttering?
Moving? Remodeling? In need of temporary storage, emergency cleanup, or just need to declutter? Cube Portable Storage has the perfect solution. Rent your Cube Portable Storage container today.
And don't forget, they got roll-off dumpsters for the other stuff. Call Cube Storage for all your moving needs.
All right, happy Monday out there. Today is January 19th, 2026. Let's go ahead and jump into our weather video. Taking a look firstly at the regional picture, and as you can see, we are quiet overall. We don't see much going on here. There is a few very light snow showers out here in northeast South Dakota, up towards Watertown and up towards Webster. There is some very isolated snow showers up there. Otherwise, we have a few areas of some snow flurries in the Black Hills region, but other than that, we are quiet out there. We are not seeing much going on. The main weather story that we have at the moment is your temperature outlook. And now let's take a look at your current temperatures, and we are very cold out there. We are looking at very cold temperatures. We're at 10 degrees right now in Sioux Falls. 2 degrees is all in Watertown. That's the coldest spot on the map. We're at 6 in Aberdeen, 13 in Pierre. Now, you go out west, it is slightly warmer. We're at 28 in Spearfish. We're at 34 in Rapid City. Rapid City is actually the warmest spot on the map. And then we got 27 in Mission, 25 in Valentine, going down into Nebraska, 36 in North Platte, 38 in Alliance. We are at 16 in O'Neill. We are at 16 in Norfolk. We're at 15 in Omaha, 22 in Grand Island. Overall, very cold across Nebraska as well. And then Iowa, it is also very cold. We're at 10 degrees in Des Moines, 4 degrees in Waterloo. It's 7 in Webster City, 9 degrees in Spencer, 14 in Sioux City. And then into Minnesota, it is the coldest spot on the map. We're at 0 right now in Minneapolis, so very cold out there. -1 in St. Cloud. It is 5 in Marshall, 2 in Mankato, and 2 in Austin. It is very cold out there. We are way below normal for this time of the year. We should be in the mid to upper 20s, and we are in the single digits and teens out there. So we are looking at the forecast ahead. We're looking at very cold temperatures that are going to continue throughout the entire week. We'll get to that story. We'll look ahead at our possible snow that is ahead of us, possible snow forecast, and we'll look at a couple of other items. But first, let's hear a brief word now from our sponsor at CE Construction.
From roofing to siding, CE Construction is setting the standard across North and South Dakota. Our expert team delivers quality, durability, and trust on every project. CE Construction, Dakotans helping Dakotans with their roofing and siding needs. Call or visit us online.
All right, so looking at the latest forecast model, let's play this out for you. We are looking at, again, a calm day today, but we're just going to be cold. Today is very cold. Now, as we head into your forecast for tomorrow, you're going to notice something. You're going to see snow coming from the northwest, from Montana, from North Dakota. Going to be heading into South Dakota here tomorrow. So we're looking at a snow forecast for tomorrow. There's going to be some snow that is going to move into our area. And as you can see there, South Dakota into western Minnesota. That is the main area that we're watching. And then into northern Iowa and southern Minnesota as we head into tomorrow night. And then on Wednesday, there could be another shot of some snow here across North Dakota and South Dakota. Looks like mainly across north central and northeastern portions of South Dakota. And then by Wednesday evening, southern Minnesota, eastern South Dakota, Sioux Falls would be included there, and then into northern Iowa. So the thing about this forecast, though, is so tomorrow there's going to be round 1 of snow, and luckily there's not going to be any wind tomorrow, not enough to create much issues. Also, tomorrow we're not expecting a lot of accumulation. We're not expecting snow accumulations. But on Wednesday, we're going to crank the wind up a little bit, and it's going to get windy, and with the wind and snow could create some more issues as we head into Wednesday. So it looks like Wednesday would be a little bit more of our concern in this forecast with the wind cranking up. And then after that, on Thursday, we're going to dry things out. And then on Friday, there could be a system up into western Nebraska, maybe far southwestern South Dakota, but that would be about it there. And otherwise, for everyone else, Friday is going to be dry, high pressure over our area, and same thing on Saturday. Saturday looks to be dry, and same thing on Sunday. So, again, need to be weather aware of this, need to be paying attention to the weather as we head into tomorrow and Wednesday. Those are the 2 days to watch for snow in our region. All right, let's take a look at your wind gust forecast. Let's play this out. Today, we're dealing with some stronger winds out in the western regions of the area. Western South Dakota, western Nebraska, looking at wind gusts anywhere from 30 to 40. Now, as we head into tomorrow, looks like we're going to crank the wind up again in the same areas. Western South Dakota, western Nebraska, we're going to see winds anywhere from 30 to 45 miles per hour across the area. It's going to get windy tomorrow in those areas. Otherwise, for everywhere else, we're going to be fairly calm, not seeing any wind. Now, as we head into Wednesday, we are looking at a windier forecast. Again, as I mentioned before, wind will be anywhere from 30 to 55 mile per hour winds. Looks like the strongest of the winds are going to be in central South Dakota with wind gusts anywhere from 50 to 60 miles per hour across around the Pierre area. And Sioux Falls would be anywhere from 30 to 40 mile per hour winds. And then on Thursday, we'll calm things down a little bit. We won't see as intensive winds. And after that, we won't really see any strong winds either. So again, we are mainly focused on Wednesday. Wednesday looks to be the main day to watch for the strongest of the winds to come through our region. So need to be weather aware on Wednesday. With the combination of the winds and snow, we could see some issues on Wednesday. And as we look at the snow forecast, the total snowfall map, let's play this out. Again, tomorrow we're not seeing much accumulation tomorrow. Most places are going to be under an inch. And then as we head into Wednesday, though, we're going to see that change a little bit. As we head through, this is the forecast through Wednesday. There's where your snow is going to be. The accumulated snow is going to be mainly across northeastern South Dakota, into southwestern Minnesota, and then into northern Iowa. Anywhere from 1 to 3 inches are going to be found across these areas. So Sioux Falls overall around a trace to an inch. That's what we're looking at for Sioux Falls. So not a lot of accumulation out of this event. And another part of this forecast is the windshield map. Let's play this out for you. We are looking at some very cold wind chills. Right now, we're already seeing wind chills in the negative teens and negative 20s across Minnesota and northeastern South Dakota. And now as we head into tonight, we are looking at some cold wind chills, negative teens in eastern South Dakota, negative teens and 20s across Minnesota. Now as we, play this out, the cold wind chills will go away for a little bit. Now we're still going to see cold weather overall, but not as cold until we get towards Thursday. Thursday is when we're going to start to see those wind chills back in the negative teens and negative 20s across our region. And then look at some of these numbers. We're really going to be maxing out here. Thursday night into Friday morning. This is from the European model. Look at these wind chills. Negative 30s, negative 40s for wind chills across our region. That is dangerous, dangerous cold. Need to be paying attention to this, need to be weather aware. This could cause frostbite in as little as 10 minutes. Very dangerous cold weather ahead here for our region. This is going to be the worst of the wind chills. It's going to be, again, Friday morning, Thursday night into Friday morning. And then after that, on your day on Friday, this is your day on Friday. This is daytime numbers. We're looking at wind chills, negative 20s and negative 30s. Some incredible stuff here. Into your weekend, I mean, look at some of these numbers. Negative 60s out here in northwest Minnesota. That is not a typo. Negative 60s for northwestern Minnesota for wind chill. I mean, that's Antarctica level cold up here. I mean, that is about as cold as you could possibly get for our area. Luckily, that's going to be well to our north, but did want to mention that northwestern Minnesota is going to be extremely cold this weekend. And so, need to be weather aware. This is a dangerous cold that is ahead of us. All right, so that is going to wrap it up for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, drop a comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. Give this video a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And be sure to check us out also on Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok as well. And we'll be back for another video. Thank you guys for watching.